Hey everybody, welcome back to Low Ballin' Outdoors. I'm Alex. I got about 15 to 20 minutes to try out this brand new lure I got. Check it out. This is the Rebel hellgermite. It is a really small lure. It's supposed to bounce off the bottom. So we're gonna fish it a couple different ways, see if we can catch anything. Like I said, I only got 15-20 minutes to get this done. So let's see if we can catch something. Here, fishy, 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 fishy. Hey, sometimes it helps. All right, we got another fighter. Got another fighter. So you guys can see this thing really does work. It works well, just catches the small stuff because we're in a tiny little creek. Oh boy. What do we have here? Well, here's my first bass with this stinking hellgermite. Oh, and he popped off. It counts. It counts. He was in my hands. It counts. Come on now. We've all had stuff like that happen. Well, we got ourselves another little. He tried to swallow that hook, didn't he? See you later, buddy. So with this thing, I'm finding that just reeling up really, really slow. And you want it to kind of bounce off that bottom, kind of create a little ruckus, if you will. Just a little ruckus. And that's what tends to have got most of my strikes on this thing. There we go. Oh my goodness. Record, I think. That's tiny. That's about as big as this bait. Quit it. Tiny, tiny, tiny. Tiny, tiny, tiny. It's pretty though. Alright, see you later, buddy. This little hellgermite, this little hellgermite, it looks really good and really lifelike in the water. Like it's alive. So I don't see why we shouldn't have about anything that's in here hit this thing. Yep. It ain't staying in the water very long before something wants to come along and tag it. Look at that pretty little long ear. Yeah. So if you guys are looking for like a good little creek lure, just a little crank, dude, Rebel has it like the market cornered. You can catch about anything on any of them. But I wanted to try out this little hellgermite today, see how she works. Because I really like just picking up a different lure, one that you're not used to or something that you're just not comfortable or familiar with, and just give it a shot. See what we can do with it. Learn it. Man, this place is gorgeous. Just check it out. Look at this place. Nice little bend in this creek. It's really, really shallow though. So I think our options on what we're fishing for is going to be really limited. I've never been down this far in this part of the creek, so I'm kind of fishing blind. I don't really know where all the fish like to hang out. But it just seems like I should catch something through here. So we stopped and turned the camera on and see what happens. Give it one more cast out there, see what happens. Ah, I missed that bite. All right, we got a bite, so we got to try again. Looks like there's kind of like a little rock or a stick or something out there. I think they're all swarming around. Well, we got another micro one. Some of these guys, I don't even know how they get it in their mouth. It's pretty though. It's so dang aggressive. Well, this thing can definitely catch some fish in a little tiny creek. I'm gonna try it out more when I get to a little bit bigger creek, but you guys saw this thing was pretty narrow, pretty small, and only had a limited amount of time. Couple little tricks I did find: if you stick your rod tip in the water and crank it slow, it would dig and sit there and bounce off the rocks, which was attracted a bunch of them long-eared sunfish. All right guys, till next time, keep it cheap and pick yourself up one of these. They're a blast.